Hey, I'm Quentin for StageBuddy.com, and I'm with Camille Darby, and she's the player for Lord's Resistance here at the Fire This Time Festival. Could you tell me a bit about your experience with the Fire This Time Festival?
Fire This Time is pretty awesome. I started as a second year, and I did the 10-minute play festival with a 10-minute play called Exodus. And then the following season, I had a full-length reading of this play, Lord's Resistance. And so it's really nice to be back, especially during the 5th season, to have a full production of this work.
So could you tell me a bit about your play?
It's called Lord's Resistance, and it is about a well-to-do, upper-middle-class Black family, the Whitakers. They have a daughter, Michelle, who's at Northwestern in her first year. And then they decide to adopt a former child soldier from Uganda, whose name is Okello. And so once he arrives, a lot of bombs start going off, and a lot of the experiences that he had in Uganda, he finds are kind of similar to what he's experiencing in this home in Chicago.
Anytime someone asks me about the play and I tell them, their faces always change when I mention the fact that Okello is 17. So I expect the fact that the child that they're adopting is almost a man. I expect that to be part of what really engages the audience and really challenges them.
What does this play say that hasn't been said before?
It says that there are Black families who have it together but are also very complex. As part of my writing, I really try to focus on creating characters who are not what you typically see on stage of Black characters, or maybe even in film, on television.
I think that the most interesting thing about this play is the language, really. I think that Camille has written a play that is so complex, that in some ways is so familiar and at the same time very, very unfamiliar.
I'm here with Tracey Conyer Lee, and she's playing Pauline in Lord's Resistance. Could you tell us, what does Pauline want in this play?
I think fundamentally what she wants is family on her own terms. The complex thing about her is I'm not sure she always knows what those terms are, and she certainly does not always know how to get them.
What is the American dream in this play?
I mean, I think in terms of like looking at it through Okello's eyes, it's just about being able to live your life, period, and to make choices for yourself, period.
Thanks so much for speaking with us here at StageBuddy.